was my first car. I mean, my first car, just body. I'm popping my shit. I'm like, babe, I'm finna pick up my bitches. We going to the club. We on some wheels tonight.
Okay.
I pick up my friend. Now she got her friend. It's not my friend, but it's her friend. So we go outside, we drinking, we this and that. She not the type that can handle her liquor. So at the end of the night, I'm trying to get them to the crib. All of a sudden, I hear some noises. I hear some noise. I said, I must have pulled over so quick. I said, bitch, it was my first day having that motherfucker. I said, bitch, I just got this car. I said, I looked at my friend. I said, your friend gotta go. I kicked them bitches out my car.
Ooh.
And the least I could do, because I'm not heartless. I'm not a heartless evil bitch.
Okay.
I called up an Uber.
Okay.
And y'all can deal with that in there. But not my car. I kicked that bitch out.
I know.
She gonna call me next day apologizing. Oh, did it. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bitch. You're embarrassing. Like, if you're gonna be grown, be grown. Know what you're doing. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, no tea, no shade. When I had got lit one time with my Gemini twin, when we were outside heavy, we went to this bar in Fort Worth. I can't remember what it's called, but they got some good drinks and, whatever. And I was pretty lit. I think I probably had went past my limit. But anyways, the point is it was my car, so it was different. It was my car. Mm-hmm. And she was like, well, I'm going to drive because I know you're, I'm like, yeah, just drive because I can't. Like, I'm trying to stop myself from regurgitating. Remember, we started getting down that freeway, and I started feeling and I'm like, no, we're going to swallow it down because we're not finna do that.
We're not finna do that.
And we get to driving, and I feel go, I'm like, no, we're not finna do that. I said, let me straighten myself up. So I started straightening myself. Remember that third time it came? It was coming. I grabbed that cup. I was literally throwing up, rolling the window down, and throwing it out the car.
She didn't throw up in the bitch car.
I was like, I'm not going to throw up in my car.
Yeah.
Throwing it out the window.
My own shit one time. But bitch, this is after the night was over.
Like the night was over.
The night was over. It's the next morning.
The night was over.
No, this was the next morning. I woke up. I went to motherfucking, what was it? I think it was Whataburger. I got me a Powerade. I started drinking that shit. Next thing you know, I said, bitch, I was so pissed off.
He is so pissed off.
I said, yeah.
This what I've been drinking tonight. And the crazy part, this was happening during sunrise. We were just barely leaving that bar. Mm-hmm. No, we left the bar and we had went to someone else's house. It was like, I guess they were having a little kickback, and we didn't leave there till like almost 6, 5 in the morning. So this is happening while the sunrise is starting to come up.
Bitch, I would hate to be the hoe driving behind you.
I'd be mad as fuck.
Oh my
No
son, that would be so fucking pissed.
Ain't no
bitch
way.
is throwing about some window.
All right.
But it's like, come on.
Okay, yeah, let's lock in, y'all.
Okay.
Let's lock in for real. Oh my god.
All right, I'm ready.
We are ready.
Y'all ready?
Me ready.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Hey y'all, it is Tay Jamel, and we are here at AIP Studios. Today we have a very special guest, but before I introduce her, let me introduce my co-host today, Miss Blasian. Hey.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Yes, and then across from us we have Miss Syn Cynnergi, who's going to bring you what?
The energy.
Yes, love it.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up?
Yes. So we done already been talking a lot of shit.
What's been going in?
We done already been talking a lot of shit. So before I ask you this first question, y'all already know what I'm fit to say.
Okay, what?
Grab it.
Already on it?
Well, I don't never turn down no shot.
All right, hold on. Pour me something here. So we all can take it at the
Shot
same
glass
time.
ready. Come on now.
Let's make a toast to a great podcast.
Come on.
which I'm
Okay,
not
come
even
on,
worried about.
podcasting. Because we're going to eat it up.
Come on now.
Get off that Don Julio.
Acafulio.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So the first question I'm gonna ask y'all today:
Okay.
give me 3 songs that you feel like tells the story of your life right now.
Oh, hell.
Ooh, you done put me on the spot.
I always do. I always do. If you gonna come on this podcast, you better be ready for that question. 'Cause that's why I always
I don't know because I have such a little playlist going. Let me see.
Look, I'm a Janae girl. I'm an R&B girly. My life right
mine
now.
is a mixture.
You got 3 though.
3.
3
Okay.
is crazy.
Okay, while y'all do yours, I'm gonna say
Let me
mine. Do I even know what mine is? Hell no. Let me go check mine.
Ooh.
Okay, so we all just okay.
Look. Give us a second,
Describing
y'all.
my life. Oh my
Mhm.
god. Okay,
Let me
see.
check my recents. Okay, so I think my first one will be. Damn, where is that? It's by Erica Banks.
Okay.
It's by Erica Banks. I believe it's called Extra.
Okay.
Cause
Okay.
that's my shit. I was bumping that in the motherfucking shower and I almost busted my ass. But
You was feeling it.
I was.
Okay. Okay.
That's my first one. My second one is going to be Chloe and Halle. The kids are alright. That's gonna
love
be it
that.
because, baby, the kids are gonna be alright.
Alright.
I hope so.
Literally.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Me too, bitch.
Something gotta give.
Something got to give. And then the last one is gonna be. I'ma do this.
Okay.
Be thankful for what you got by Lucky Day.
Okay.
Oh, I love his.
I like that.
With Big Frida on it. Be thankful. I said,
Yeah.
So go ahead. Let me know where y'all at.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see what I've been bumping recently. So I know y'all heard Cash Doll, the queen of these Cash Commandments.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
love it,
stand for something or
love
fall for
it.
anything,
What?
baby. Like, that's my life right now because I don't let a lot of people play with me in the past, especially these niggas.
Oh man.
And no, everything she said, every commandment, every rule, everything you gotta stand for as a woman, like shit that you just need to be on top of. Like,
Yeah.
she's speaking to me like, yeah, that's the type of shit I'm on right now.
No,
So
for real.
Cash Commandments, come on now. Cash don't know what she talking about. It's an old song, but I heard it the other day on this little TikTok. So 20 something by SZA.
Oh, I love
Because you
that.
know what? I'm in a good position in my life, but I want more. And at the end of the day, it's hard in your 20s because it's like you feel like you got to do all this, but you're not doing enough, but you're doing good, but you're this, but it's that. It's like,
Yeah.
but she be saying, you know, I hope these 20-somethings don't kill me, trying to keep the rest of your friends. Like, God bless these 20-somethings. Please bless
God,
them because it's such a
please,
confusing
please,
age.
please,
It
But
is.
I feel like for my age, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
You are.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And then the third one. What's this song called? Hold on, let me look it up because it's not in my queue, but I listen to it all the time.
Okay.
Ooh, I can't even think of it. We gonna get back to my song. Go,
Okay.
you tell your 3.
All right.
Get my
Well,
last
so so y'all know Coco just dropped that amazing album, and the first song I definitely feels like definitely describes my life. Keep It Quiet. Yeah, because I feel like, you know, I be going back and forth with niggas, and at this point, it's just like, you think that I can't pop my shit on you, but I will.
Ooh.
And and the crazy
Come
part
on.
is, I be giving you a warning, and you still act like you don't know what I'm talking about. So you know what? I'm just gonna have to show you what I'm talking about. Like,
Yep, watch
when
this.
she said that I got a big ego, I pop shit too. That's exactly how I feel. Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
Like, stop playing. And then my
Yep.
second song that I've been really crazy about is "Crazy About Me" by Ken the Man. Like, yeah, I got news. I'm just letting you know. Like,
I love me some
yeah,
Ken the
yeah, I
Man.
am
She
on
really that
you.
girl.
I am
Yeah.
on you. But best believe the DMs is always flooded. Never unflooded. It's never a drought. So, cock that tea. And then I will say my last one because, you know, I feel like I have a lot of Zen moments. It's probably going to be PCH by Jaden Smith featuring Willow Smith. Sometimes I be in my
Never
moments.
heard that song.
Oh, it's such a
gotta get into
vibe.
it.
It's like,
I love me some Willow
I
Smith.
listen to it a lot when I be in my zone, but it's just like, sometimes I just want to vibe. I just want to have my own space. And I feel like when I want to be in my own space where things are kind of getting out of hand for me, like, because sometimes I overthink a lot of things. So I'll pay what? Sin City is like, it's a great song to me. I feel like you can definitely vibe to when you finna get ready to go out and turn up.
It's definitely, for me, it gives me definitely one of them songs that I'm driving to the city. I gotta.
Yeah,
when
like
I'm
you gonna
driving,
drive into
yeah.
it.
Yep.
Like,
Okay, one quick question. Production,
Yes, sir.
can I connect to the roadcaster?
Yes, sir, can.
Alrighty. So as I connect to the roadcaster,
Okay.
I have another question to ask you.
Yes.
What does your creative process look like from start to finish?
Ooh, man. Okay. So whenever I get a beat from my producer, I kind of play the song a little while. You know what? I kind of tend to write my songs out when I'm in the car driving. It's so weird, but I think when I'm playing the beat over and over in my car and I'm freestyling, I have an idea of how I want my song to be. And then I'll voice record myself as well. So then when I get home and I'm playing it, now I have an idea of this is how I want my song to go. So I'll keep playing the beat. When I get home, I'm going to write the lyrics out and I'm going to sing it. I'm like, no, I don't like the way that sounds. Let's switch it up, scratch it, put something there. So I'll add something else. And then when it comes for me to go into the studio, I only go to the studio when my songs are fully finished. Like when I feel like these are the verses, these are the chords, I don't got to change them at the last minute when I go. Then that's when I go. But if I feel like my song is not in a full finished process, I will stall out the studio because I don't want to go in there and have to think off the spot of what I feel like can go there. I want it to already be pre-made. And I'm still old fashioned. Like I hand write my stuff. I know a lot of people they'll put it
Type
in their
it,
notepad, but for me, I'm a hand writer.
No, that's good.
I got
No.
I
gotta
helps
write it
with
out.
memory
It
as well.
does.
It
It
does.
does.
It does. And I feel like for me, it's more authentic for me because I'm writing out what I'm saying on paper. It's making it more legit. Like, okay, this is what this is about. So let me, write it. But I mean, sometimes I'll do it on the notes, but
It just don't hit the
not.
same.
It don't. It don't.
I think it's a type it too because you like,
Yeah.
then it's asking you trying to spell a word, it's giving you all
Right,
these
and
other
auto correction.
words. I'm
I don't need that because I know
No,
what I'm trying to
literally.
say.
No, literally. No, literally. When I be doing it, girl, I be missing whole words.
What?
You'll read it
No,
like,
for real.
but I know. But if you read this, you'll be like, did you pass English?
But it's like, but I
It
know
don't
what I'm
come out
saying.
right. But that's good though. I respect you for that because you know what? You write your own shit. A lot of bitches don't do that no more.
Yeah,
A lot of people be having ghostwriters and doing this and doing that.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's good that you write your own stuff. You smart enough to do it. Put your intellect on that paper.
Oh yeah, most
that's
definitely.
beautiful.
I've been writing for a long time. I actually started writing music like in elementary school. The first song that I ever wrote is called iPod Girl. When iPods first came out.
That's cute.
It's so cringy because I still remember how it go. But I'm just like, dang, that's really like the first song that I wrote. But of course I was in elementary school. But from there I started to build more because I started to go through things as I got older.
Evolution.
Evolution. That's
Sending
right.
out messages. You got something
Right.
to write about. You got experience now,
Exactly.
I love that.
All right, now that we're connected to the roadcaster, I just want to play a little clip of Sin City.
Come on.
For
Of
the
course.
people.
Let's do it.
Yes, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Period.
Yeah, that's
Take
nice.
me to the city lights.
Yes.
Kind of like a trance, like you like,
Mhm.
yeah, like okay, let me go there. Yeah,
Oh my
city
God.
life.
And
Let
I
me go to
had
the city.
such a great time recording that song. Like my studio engineer, Vibe B, I call him Vibe B. but he records at Vibe Lab DFW. He's one of the studio engineers there. When I was recording that song, he was like, damn, this song a vibe. And he was like, bro. And I was like, yeah, I know. And especially, like, you just got to listen to the song because the ending part is probably my favorite part. Is where I really go in.
I'm going to definitely tap in.
That's like my favorite
good.
part. Yeah. So y'all got to listen to it. The mic dropped and dropped.
The mic dropped.
Y'all got to go watch it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So if y'all see me looking at my phone, I'm looking at questions. I got certain questions I want to ask. How do you balance creativity with the business side of being an independent artist?
Ooh, it's kind of hard. It's hard doing it by yourself. Like, you got to do your own creativity, but then kind of be like, I don't want to say be your own manager, but kind of got to make the moves for yourself because you don't have a team just yet. So I would say that's like the biggest thing I really stress about, and I try not to stress too much about it, but it's stressful. Like trying to go to content events and then trying to make sure you're meeting the right people. Trying to let them know, like, you know, this is your music, like, let them know what you do. Trying to sell yourself to people, like, let them, you know, take a look at you as an artist, you know, make them want to look your way. It can be a lot. And especially, like, behind the scenes, like, with the whole, the BMI and ASCAP. Like, it's so many behind the scenes with the music. Like, you think you're just uploading music, and it's a whole bunch of stuff behind it that I'm still trying to get, like, together for real. So it can be very stressful, and I tell my mom that all the time. Like, I wouldn't say, like, she's, like, my momager, but I feel like she definitely tries to help me the best way she can because when she was younger, she used to do music. She used to be in the studio.
So you have that guidance.
So she gives me a little advice of what she kind of knows from during her time, but a lot of things have changed since then. So it is a little stressful, but I just pray to God and have him to lead me to the right way. Which way am I supposed to go? Whatever you say, I'm going to follow your lead. That's what I try to do.
I love that.
Yeah, I try to do that.
Yes. Now, not only is my girl an artist, but she's also an entrepreneur. My girl, pull 'em out friend, she has started a new business.
Yes, y'all, yes.
It is, correct me if I'm wrong, Cynnergi
Graffiti Custom Designs.
Custom Designs.
Yeah.
I knew it was graffiti. I don't know what came after
Show
that.
me some.
Okay, so this is my first piece, y'all, that I created.
Yes.
Oh, that is cute.
It was in the mic drop recently, but don't worry, y'all, it's washed. Just want to let y'all know. But yeah, so this is my little custom design business that I got going on. So basically what I'm doing is I have different stencils at home that I order off of Amazon, and I paint them. I call it.
Girl, don't tell them all your tea.
You right.
Don't tell them all your tea. We gonna cut that.
Y'all cut that out, right?
I gonna
Cut
try to
that
steal your
out.
idea.
Okay, let me
Look at
start
it.
over. Okay, my bad. Sorry. So, anyways, yeah, this is a graffiti that I do, and they're just basically my little designs. Like I said, the back of the skirt, and yeah, this is basically my little designs that I do, and I'm gonna start doing them with skirts, shorts, crop tops, pants. So it's something new that I'm really excited about because I want to be able to do more than just my music. And I feel like my clothing, like the way that I dress, expresses a lot of who I am.
does.
Like, you've seen it before
Girl.
at
You
a
don't
couple of
play.
performance events.
You
Like,
don't
I'm
play.
very, what's the word? People tell me I'm very loud, but not like loud as in like loud, but when I come in, you kind of wondering like, oh, it's
Girl, I did. You
Yeah.
came in. I was like, okay, I saw the fit, the hair, the this, the that. But you know what?
Yeah.
It's different. You
Exactly.
don't look. A lot of these girls got this cliche look to them. Got this little Instagram-y little.
Very much so.
You
Copy and
like
paste.
you're different. Like when I look, because not too many females get my attention. I'm not gonna lie to you. So when I looked, I said, oh, okay, she different. She bad. Like that's a good thing though. When you walk in the room, you want people to oh, who was that? You know, because if
Yeah.
you're not turning next, if people aren't
Right.
wondering about you, you're not doing something right, you know?
Exactly.
But that's what I took from you. I'm like, okay, she got her own style,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
everything, your personality, like it speaks, you know?
Yeah.
You're speaking before you even open your mouth. I love
And
that.
I love that.
I love that.
Thank you.
Literally.
Because I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've been different my whole life.
Mhm.
And I feel like even my grandmother noticed that with me at a young age. Like, it definitely took me a while to get to where I am right now as far as with being different, because like high key, no tea, like I definitely got bullied for being different, for having my own style, for being a peacemaker. A lot of people didn't understand me, so I got bullied, you know, when I was like a teenager, and a little bit as a kid too. And some of it happened in church, surprisingly.
Surprisingly.
It's always gonna be in church.
Oh,
Yeah,
Because
they don't tell you
pre-
that.
They don't practice, but they preach.
They don't.
But they
They
preach
don't.
real
They
loud.
don't. But they preach it loud, but they don't, you know. But anyways, that's a story for
I'll
another
show you
day.
something. My church, y'all, I love
Right,
y'all. Damn.
right,
I was
right.
talking about
No,
y'all.
no. I 100%.
Yeah,
I don't think
they
all
watch.
church people are like that. I just, from my experience, when I would go to children's church, I feel like I got picked on a lot for my weight, because
Kids are mean.
I was a heavy kid as
Kids are mean.
a kid. You know, I started gaining weight when I was little. You know, my body wasn't the same as other young girls, so
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the boys would pick on me for that. But you know, as I got older and older, then I started to embrace myself more, like understand who I am. And I feel like a lot of people don't know how to accept people that are different.
They don't.
And I feel like today, like it's becoming more normal now to be different, but back then it was like,
Yeah, back then that was a
like
no-no.
back
That
then
was
it's like,
uh-huh.
woo, like, oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm already knowing.
Side bombastic side eye.
That's
That's what it would give.
Yeah.
Like seriously. So I'm glad that if I'm able to inspire other artists to be themselves, be different, stand out, because who wants to blend in with the crowd?
Exactly.
If you blend in with the crowd, what is that gonna do for you?
Exactly.
You're
What
not
is it
even
gonna do?
yourself. You're
You're
not even
not.
your own person.
You're following the trend, but you're not setting your own trend.
Exactly.
You got to make your own self iconic.
Exactly.
That's what it comes down
Because
to.
a lot of things, I think what a lot of people don't realize is that in today's age, people aren't looking for someone they can make iconic. They want you to already be iconic. And
Exactly.
then they want to add on to that.
Yeah.
So how are you going to get someone's attention if you're not seeking it? And it's not even seeking it if you're not even walking in a presence that is you.
Exactly.
That part.
Exactly.
That part. Because you want to be a leader. You don't want to be a follower.
Never.
You want to be able to walk in your
Never.
own path. You want to say, oh, yeah, I followed there. Like, what? No.
Mm-mm.
Like, be your own boss. Be your own leader. Be your own icon.
Mm-hmm.
Make your own self an icon.
Yeah.
Whether it has to do with working a 9 to 5, whether it has to, like, you don't have to be a celebrity to be an icon.
True.
You can
That's
be your
true.
own icon in so many different ways. And I think that's something that a lot of people got to keep in mind.
Exactly.
You know?
And I think a lot of people don't realize that people are watching.
Yeah.
People are
Exactly.
watching.
Always.
So therefore,
Always.
it's like
Yeah.
it's not about the numbers. It's not about.
It's not.
It's not about any of that.
People are going to watch.
Always.
They're going to see,
Mhm.
and you're going to be on somebody's mind, especially if you're doing the what's out of the norm. You're
Oh,
going
yeah,
to be on somebody's
definitely.
mind.
Yeah,
Definitely.
always. And definitely. I feel like, you know, when God gives you your own purpose,
You better follow it.
can't nobody take that purpose
you
from
You
you.
better
No.
walk in it.
You
Walk
better
in it. Walk
You
in
better
it strongly
strut, baby.
too. Like if that means you losing people along the way of
So be
the
it.
walk that God got you going on, then that's just what it is. Because
That's
we
what it
all
is.
have a purpose on this earth.
What Nikki say? I'm in the Hove lane. I'm in the Hove lane. And you soul train.
Yeah. We can talk about some Nicki.
Yes,
baby.
okay. Cause what?
That big
Come on,
Yes.
Nikki.
Okay. What is our time looking like?
We are like 30 minutes in.
All right, go
Okay.
ahead and stop that. We're gonna keep going though, cause I like
Okay.
this. I like this.
Okay.
It gets bad after 30 minutes. No shade. Cut that.
Okay, bet.